Okay, yeah. Uh, I I believe I agree to enough fallacy limit. And what else did you say?
Standard battle assumptions and VSBW.
What about
And also,
CSAP?
I don't use CSAP.
Okay. Do you want to debate then on why CSAP is better than VSPW?
No, not really. I want to debate on Scarlet King versus Wally West, but so you don't want to use VSBW at all?
No, I think VSPW is super bad on their tiering system.
Yeah, I
We
mean I don't
we
disagree.
can
I actually do think that CSAP is better, but like just right now I don't really want to use CSAP. I haven't really scaled SCP for
we can
CSAP yet.
uh
So.
we can use a okay fine then. I can like agree to like to like that sure.
Okay. So you agree to 10-minute BOR and BOP?
What do you mean by BOR? Britain rejoinder?
Yeah.
Or okay. Sure.
Alright, that's fine. So we're gonna say premises or anything?
Uh I mean I sure. What is your premise, my good sir? I thought that was retarded though.
My premise is that Scarlet King outscales Wally West.
Okay. My premise is just that Wally West BFRs him due to just being stronger.
What do you mean by stronger?
Oh yeah, he would just dimensionally scale above the Scarlet King.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, okay. So, go to debating one. You can start your scaling.
Alright, so do you know the Spear of the Gods?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, and so we agree that the Sphere of the Gods is a platonic realm in nature, correct?
No, I don't agree with that. Can you prove that?
Alright, yeah. Let me grab you the sketch.
Okay.
Okay, so here's just oh my god.
What the fuck is that, my nigga?
I don't know what the fuck just happened to that skip, but we're gonna ignore that. Okay, so this is just
Alright.
Batman. This is just Batman sitting. It's an outerversal realm in nature.
I mean, we agree to VSBW, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then why is Platonic outerversal in this case?
Oh, because platonic concepts are just formless in nature.
Okay, what does formless owl have to do with being outerversal in CSAP?
Oh yeah. So when you're formless, you're above the concept of dimensionality itself.
Why?
Oh, because you contain no form.
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
Hold on. So without a clear defined shape or structure, okay, anything within mathematics would have
Mm-hmm.
a shape or structure. So by being formless, you are above mathematics. Therefore, you are above dimensionality within itself.
I mean, being formless doesn't inherently mean outerversal. I could just mean like low outerversal, because that's like being unbound by dimensionality. I could agree with low outerversal, but
Mhm.
as you have to prove that he actually transcends the concept of dimensionality or the concept of space. But in this case, it just seems like he's unbound by dimensionality, which would just be low outerversal, which I mean, I'm fine with that.
Let me grab something.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I think it's perfectly fine if we just steal man. He's a low outer. So we're equal to that
Low outer, that's fine.
interpretation.
Yeah, the Spear of the Gods being low outer is fine with me.
Yeah. And you do know that the Speed Force is above the Sphere of the Gods, correct?
Nope.
All right. Let me get you a DC map.
How much is it above it, by the way?
I it doesn't matter the quantification.
It
We
kind of
we
does.
can see we can just say they're equal.
Oh, the Speed Force being equal to the Spear of the God. Okay.
Yeah. So this would just directly put Wally due to his power, so we're scaling somewhere he would scale that far.
So low outer.
Yeah. And Wally
Okay.
is
So
low outer.
okay. Do you have any more scaling for him?
No, and obviously this would give him like above immeasurable speed.
Okay. So you don't have any more scaling for him at all?
No, I don't need any other scaling.
Okay, then I'll start. So you know about set theory, right?
No, explain it.
Okay, I will. Hold up. Let me just grab the scan for it. Okay. So let's get it first, and I'll explain. All right. So basically, the universe in SCP has set theory, and set theory basically has inaccessible cardinals, which I'll get for you. And I'll even send you the link for set theory so you can like look at it yourself. All right, here you go. So basically, the universe has set theory, which has inaccessible cardinals. Do you know where those scale in VSBW?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm reading all this.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So your scaling is just this would contain inaccessible cardinals, which VSBW
I
states
mean,
are outerversal.
high universal actually. Yeah, I'll get that for you. Yeah, but that's just
Okay.
like for one universe. I'm gonna show why there's stuff that actually transcends that. Yeah. So do you agree to that?
Uh, like, do I agree that this verse contains set theory, and then this set theory contains inaccessible cardinals? Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking?
The universe, I mean, like just like a, it's meant to just be like a universe. Like,
Yeah. Can you demonstrate that that whoever is speaking upon set theory defines it as the same set theory within our universe?
okay, why would it at all be any different? That makes no sense.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a specific,
because
it's a specific math theory. That is not vague at all.
an author
There's
can
no
just
reason,
write
there's no
down something and
contradictions
not
towards it either.
understands it and without understanding it. So you would have to
What?
give
Can you
you
repeat that?
yeah, an author can write down something and not understand it. So you'd have to give
Okay.
something to lend credence to this author
Okay,
having
can
knowledge
you
upon it.
prove that a author can write something down and not understand it? Because that's literally what you just said. Can you like prove that? Because I've never seen that ever. Can you like give me an
Mm,
example of that? Can you give
yeah,
me an
so
example of that in a form of set theory, please? In this like specific circumstance?
yeah, so I just made up an author. P implies Q. Q therefore the
Okay,
author
what?
does not
Okay,
know about set
okay,
theory.
bro. Okay, yeah, that doesn't have to do with anything. You're not asking me to prove what I asked you to prove.
What? I I literally just gave you a logical
Okay,
syllogism for it.
okay, I don't care about logical shit, my nigga. That's like cool and all, but like, can you
Okay, wait.
explain to
So you
me
don't agree to logic?
what?
Do you not agree to logic?
Bro, you're dumb, my nigga. I'm saying I do not care about that in this circumstance, my nigga. You're gonna have to
Okay,
prove to
so
me
then
that
you're
the author is
ignoring my
not talking about
argument.
the
Thank
actual
you.
clip theory.
Yeah, I
How am
did.
I
I
ignoring
gave
your
you a modus
argument?
ponens
I mean, yeah,
because
I
I
can't
gave you
ignore
a
your
modus
argument because your
ponens.
argument has nothing to go off of. It's completely baseless.
Do you know what modus
You haven't
ponens is?
proved anything to me.
I did. I
I,
gave you modus ponens.
bro, listen, my nigga. I asked you to prove that that's how shit works. Now authors can just like write about shit and they don't understand what they're
I
writing
did.
about in this circumstance, and you didn't prove that. How'd you prove it?
Oh, because I gave you a logical syllogism on it, which is an argument.
Okay, okay. Here's the thing, is that you didn't prove it, so I do not care.
My syllogism contains the proof within itself.
How?
Yeah, so what a logical
You're a goon.
syllogism is it's just a simplified argument. So therefore
Okay. But can you prove your
it would
argument
con
correct?
oh yeah, it contains premises and there's a possible world where it is in fact correct and that is this possible world.
Okay, okay, okay. Is it correct in this possible world? Nope.
You
So,
would have to demonstrate that.
so you're ratting, man. Get your ass on, boy.
You would have to
You're a
demonstrate it's
goon.
false in this
You're a
possible
goon.
world.
I mean, I don't know why you're shifting burdens. I've been asking you to demonstrate how exactly
I
your
already
argument
did.
saying that the author of SCP does not know what he's writing about. I asked you to demonstrate that, and you haven't.
And
You said you're
I
shifting
did.
burden.
I demonstrated it. I
No,
gave you
you
a
didn't.
logical syllogism.
You said you
I
said
said P
you
implies
said there's a
Q,
you literally
there
just said there's a
P,
possible world
therefore Q.
where you were correct. Like, do you know how stupid you sound?
That is not what I said.
Give me
Are
actual
you
proof. Give
deaf?
me yes, you did.
Yes,
Yes, you
I
did.
no. Okay,
Yes,
so
you literally
I'm gonna
said that.
restate my entire argument for you. Okay,
Okay,
so
restate
P
it.
implies Q. We affirm P, therefore Q. So the author does not know what he's talking about.
Okay. Do you know how stupid you sound? What does that prove?
Well, I just gave you an entire
Bro,
logical
bro,
syllogism.
you're a goon.
Well, that's not
You're
refuting
a
my
goon.
argument, good sir.
You didn't, yes, I am, bro. You didn't prove anything that I just asked you to prove at all. You just said some like random shit.
Oh, so you don't understand logic then, I'm guessing.
Okay, why do I have to understand logic in this circumstance? You haven't proved shit.
Oh, because I gave you a logical syllogism.
I
And
don't care about your logical
if you knew what
syllogism,
a
my nigga. Give me
logical
actual proof.
syllogism was, yes, a logical
Give me
syllogism is
actual
in
proof.
fact proof.
Oh, well, it's just logical. Like, bro, give me proof right now.
I did. I gave you a logical
No, you
syllogism, so
didn't.
debunk
No,
my
you didn't.
argument, good sir.
I don't have to because you didn't prove anything.
Okay, so you're denying my argument, so then you would concede by upholding the dialectic.
No, 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 you didn't prove anything. You don't have any argument. Your argument has no basis.
My
Quote unquote
argument
argument.
does have a basis. It's
No, it does
modus
not.
ponens.
Well, can you define that for me?
Yeah, modus ponens is P is premise 1, P implies Q. Premise 2, P. Conclusion, Q.
Okay, okay, what are you saying? You're saying random shit right now. Can you define all that for me? I'm not understanding.
Yeah, yeah. If P, then Q. And then we are saying P is
You,
true, therefore Q is true. That's my argument.
bro, you're a goon, my nigga. Okay, we can go to conclusions on this point because you're just a goon. You have not said anything to debunk my point whatsoever. We can go to conclusions on this higher diversity universe point because you're a goon. You haven't proved nothing and you didn't like
Alright.
say any argument at all. You just said P equal like, bro, what are you saying, my nigga? We can go to
Alright. So,
conclusions. All right.
you want to give your conclusion then?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Are you gonna give your conclusion or am I gonna give my conclusion first? I'll just give mine first. Okay. My conclusion is that I won this point of a high universal universe because he did not prove anything wrong. He just made positive assertions with no basis whatsoever and just brought up completely random shit that had nothing to do with the current dialectic. And instead just started gooning and just being a weirdo and not actually bring up arguments to refute my point. Okay, you can give your
Alright, within the dialectic, I brought up a logical syllogism, which I directly stated was modus ponens. Right, modus ponens, as I said, was just an implication, which I then affirmed the implication by stating yes, P. Right, he did not refute this and instead proceeded to say, I do not have an argument upholding the dialectic and directly ignoring my evidence. Therefore, he would concede to me, and he would have no argument or even ground to stand on.
you're a
Alright,
goon, my
well, I just
bro, you're retarded. You're a goon.